USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, FGraeme XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.
What's the secret to Major League muscle? We find out from top UK sports model Ryan Terry and SA fitness sensation Christo du Plessis. Ryan was the first European to win the Mr. International pageant in 2010, and Christo won it last year.
James, how's it? How are you, Ryan? How are you doing,
Not too bad.
Good to see you putting him through his paces. Now, of course, both of you have made it to the very top, Mr. International. It is quite a grueling process to get there. What was the journey like for you, man?
Basically, it all started when I went to a family barbecue, and one of my friends there took a picture with my top off because it was a nice sunny day. And it got entered into cheesy, it's called Manhunt Calendar, which was found 12 hottest guys in the UK. And I was fortunate enough to win Mr. June from that. So it kind of all stemmed from there. A few modelling jobs came of that. And the opportunity to come and represent Mr. Great Britain in the Mr. International pageant came about.
Now, we're talking about stiff competition here. You know, you look around the gym and you see a lot of guys in really good shape. What did it take to get competition ready for that level of competition?
Yeah, it was very hard actually, the diet to start with, because I was a bit naive on how strict and how good the competition was going to be. So when doing my research and seeing the contestants and who I was going to go up against, I realised I had to dig deep and start training quite hard, clean my food up a lot more so I can basically reduce the body fat and keep the muscle there, muscle full, so you look more chiselled and toned.
Now, Christo, you had a pretty similar path as well, winning a man-watch competition here. What was your journey like getting to Mr. International?
Well, it's basically the same as Ryan. You know, I also competed in a heat man watch competition, absolutely won that, and they actually introduced me into the guys that take models like us overseas to represent the country in Mr. International.
Well, dude, you're in great shape at the moment. You're obviously sort of really gunning it. What did it take to get competition ready for Mr. International? Surely that's a step up there.
It's actually just clean eating. Obviously, the right nutrition is also a pretty big part of it. And I train twice a day, which normally I only train once a day. But I mean, if you want to compete in the international level, you've got to train twice.
How are you supplementing for something like that? Does it differ from how your normal sort of stack would run when you're training? How do you prepare the body?
Usually I did change my supplements, but right now I'm on the same supplement the whole time because I want to be lean and a great physique the whole year through.
Take us through the stack. Did it differ building towards the competition? Where are you in your supplementation at the moment?
What I do is I take the hardcore whey protein early in the morning after my first training session, pure protein IGF-1 during the day, and after my evening training it's 100% whey protein because I want to cut my carbs after 3 p.m.
Now, Ryan, I'm guessing a similar kind of vibe for you. You want to keep as much lean muscle mass as you can the whole year round. What are your secrets? How do you supplement?
I do have to stay lean all year round because we promote a healthy lifestyle, and I do a lot of promotions on a day-to-day basis, so I want to stay in shape, I want to stay lean anyway. So yeah, I supplement that with a really clean diet, which consists of a good protein source, a good fibre source and a good carb source. So all my meals are quite clean, keeping the sauce and the salts down, which is a good way of staying lean. Also, I supplement with some good USN range, which is like a good protein, so you're getting that intake we need throughout the day, and my essential fats, which is essential in a diet.
Now, I think as long as I've been training, creatine has been a constant, FGraeme has been a constant. Now our delivery systems are getting really good. There are a lot of ways that you can get your body and your head into the game before you start training in a hardcore sense.
The difference between the two, obviously a creatine X4, which USN do, is a creatine ethyl ester. So what that is, that's oil-based, because you can get all different types of creatines for different things. And the creatine monohydrate is a water-based product, creatine X4 is an oil-based product. And all that is, you can build lean muscle mass with it in the gym and the strength and whatnot without holding water retention. So it's a brilliant product out there. The FGraeme is completely opposite. So what that does, that helps burn fat, regulate sugar levels and whatnot, and it helps in a balanced lifestyle and a good diet.
Christo, great to catch up with you again, my brother.
Cheers,
Ryan,
man.
thank
Really
you so much
it.
for your time. It is great having you here. I hope I get the chance to meet you at that side of the world. Guys, I can see you're ready to train, so I'm not going to stand in your way. In fact, I might actually ask for a few tips. Should we hit the gym?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right.
If you crave the sculpted physique of a fitness model, here's some tips. Combine cardio with regular strength training. Weight training 4 to 6 times a week will help you achieve muscle growth and definition. Also hop on to usn.coza for all the tools you need.
Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, FGraeme XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.